looking at this pound for pound list, somebody posted it online. Shout out to whoever posted this. It was on, like I said, made his appearance on the Paulus Moses and Ray Beltran card. Shout out to Ray Beltran. Became world champion last night. Hard work, dedication. We back at the Box Clinic and more. A few things stand out to me. I don't understand why they trying to push this European invasion so hard. I don't understand it. Lomachenko last year did nothing. He fought two guys. One guy was two-weight classes below him in Rigondeaux, which people believe that. I guess he can give credit for that, but people, even he said he don't look at that as a defining win. And I love Lomachenko. And then he beat the other guy who lost to Oscar Valdez. He was a 126-pounder. He beat him bantamweight, and his only 130-pounder he beat was Jason Sosa. And that's a guy that had like 4 or 5 amateur fights. So how does that classify you for being fighter of the year or being pound-for-pound fighter? Golovkin, how is he number 2, and how is he some people's best fighter when he drew with Canelo Alvarez? He drew. He was supposed to destroy Canelo Alvarez, and that was his career-defining fight right there. Because nobody else on his resume is anywhere close to the Hall of Fame. They're close to the Bowman Fame, but not the Hall of Fame. Crawford is behind Golovkin and Lomachenko. No. He did what Golovkin, popularized and promoted and become undisputed. Golovkin could have became undisputed, but he passed it up for money, and that's for something. Especially with the level of bumness on Golovkin's resume. No way he ahead of Terrence Crawford for me. Crawford, since getting his big time promotional contract with Top Rank, he done what he supposed to do. I like Canelo. He got one of the best resumes in boxing, but he got a lot of razor thin, wins. Keith and Earl, I don't have no issue with that. Mikey Garcia, it's cool. I think he got a lot to prove, though, in my opinion. Kovalev, no, he's not on there. Nui, I like him. Wilder's not supposed to be on there. He's not. And I just be wondering, like, man, ESPN is just terrible, man. It's not even just a boxing, man. It's not even a boxing. It's a gimmick Walt Disney production. Because if you didn't know, Walt Disney owns ESPN and ABC. It's a gimmick. It's terrible. Only thing that's really good on ESPN, man, is the Dan Le Batard show. Looking at some of the fine anchors on there. And really, that's it. That's really pretty much it. I remember missing one thing that I also do like on ESPN. I can't remember what it's on my head, but I know it's the Dan Le Batard show. And that's pretty much it. It's a bunch of coonery on there. Like Carrie Champion, her little Uber thing. And the Dan Le Batard show. And the jump. I like the jump. And I like the ESPN with Paul Pierce and, Tracy McGrady, Chauncey Billups. I like that little thing they got rolling there. And I like some commentators that got Doris Burke. I think she's the best commentator in the game. Love Doris Burke. Always loved Dick Van Tel, coach at UD Mercy. But the rest of the employees, Dan Fatfield, Rayfield, horrible. Obviously, he's taking money from promotional companies, and obviously, he's being a tap dancing promotional company man for ESPN. In this world of illusions and all that other BS, I mean, you can't believe it. You got to believe what you believe. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth. And the truth is, this is garbage. Garbage. How does Wilder get on a pound-for-pound list after a win over Bermane Stiverne? I mean, in my opinion, I put Anthony Joshua on there before Deontay Wilder. Nui, I can accept that. Maybe because I'm a big fan. Kovalev, best win is Bernard Hopkins. Absolutely not. Earl Spence, he's doing his thing. Keith Thurman, I mean, he got 2 belts in the best division, one of the best divisions in the world. Why not? Canelo, he the face of boxing right now. You talking about popular. Terrence Crawford is the best boxer in the world right now, in my opinion. But the 2 at top, Lomachenko is number 4 for me. Golovkin is somewhere in the middle, right where Keith or Earl is, at best. But some people won't understand it, though. I'm not a fanboy. I'm a realist. I tell you how it is. I tell you how it is, man. A lot of them do. A lot of these people are gonna agree with this list because they fanboys. Fanboy. Oh, you know, he's from my great grandma was Scottish. She was from the Ukraine, and it's like Lomachenko's my brother. And I don't care about the fanboy stuff. Now, if your fanboy list is a pound for pound list, it's your fanboy list. I can't tell you, you know, it's garbage, whatever it is. I mean, that's what you like, but it's garbage. This is garbage. This is false propaganda. It's garbage. Hot garbage. Cold garbage. Insinuated burning garbage. It's garbage. It's garbage. And they always trying to push certain fighters, but it is what it is, man. We can't stop the big media. You can't stop them. You can't stop them from having weak-minded people. Weak-minded people follow this. Fanboys follow this. The real media is on YouTube, man. That's where you get that real ish from. If we can get more raw than we could get, we could. But you got people out here flagging people videos, and you know they cutting funding because people soft, and you know, oh, you know, you put a video, you know, you put a ad where, you know, guy, you know, was being racist and stuff of that nature. Hey, it's the nature of the beast. But guess what? This garbage. This list garbage.